Hello, dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Hope you all are fit and healthy at your home. I'm Sandhya Patel, your class 8 science teacher from St. Mary's High School. So, in our previous class, we have studied lightning safety and we have seen that what is do's and don'ts during a thunderstorm outside. Now, today we are going to see what we should do and do not do during a thunderstorm inside the house. So, let's read. Inside the house, lightning can strike telephone cords, electric wires, and metal pipes. Do you remember? Lightning is an electrical discharge. During a thunderstorm, contact with this should be avoided. It is safer to use mobile phones and cordless phones. Now, what is written? This written that during the lightning, what happened? The lightning can strike any telephone cords, it can strike electrical wires and also the metal pipes. We know that lightning is an electrical discharge. So, to protect ourselves, it is advised that we should avoid the contact with these things. It is safer, it will be more safer if you use mobile phones and the cordless phones. However, it is not wise to call up a person who is receiving a phone through a wired phone. And also it is advised that you should not call a person who is receiving your phone with a wired phone. Bathing should be avoided during thunderstorms to avoid contact with running water. Electrical appliances like computer, TVs, etc. should be unplugged. Electrical lights can remain on. They do not cause any harm. Then what is written? That during the thunderstorm or during the lightning, we should not take bath, because we know that water is a good conductor. It is a conductor of electricity. Hence, we should avoid bathing during the time of lightning and thunderstorm. Then after that, it is advised that all the electrical appliances like computer, TVs, etc. should be unplugged so that there is less chances of striking the lightning. Then after that, it is written that electric lights can remain on because it does not cause any harm. So these things you should remember. Let's move ahead. Lightning conductors. You know what is lightning, and you also know that what is conductors, right? Conductor means that the material or the thing which allow the electricity to pass through it easily. Now what is this? What lightning conductor is, what it is used, how it is used, let's see. Lightning conductor is a device used to protect buildings from the effect of lightning. Everybody please underline this line. This is very much important. It is written that what is lightning conductor. So it is a device which protect any building from the effect of the lightning. Now how this lightning conductor is been built or it is been installed. So let's read. A metallic rod taller than the building is installed in the walls of the building during its construction. What is written? That a metallic rod is taller than the building is been installed during the construction of that building. One end of the rod is kept out in the air and the other is buried deep in the ground, shown in figure 15.7. Now in this figure you can see that this is the metallic rod, right? And you can see that one end is in the air and the other end is been buried in the deep in the ground. Now what is the benefit of this thing? That why this lightning conductor has been installed in a building? So let's read ahead. The rod provides easy routes for the transfer of electric charge to the ground. The metal columns used during construction, electric wires and water pipes in the building also protect us and extend, but do not touch them during a thunderstorm. Now what happened? When this metallic rod is been installed in a building or in a house, when there is a lightning, when there is a lightning, the lightning is struck to this metallic rod, and then through this way it will transfer into the ground. So this way we can be safe from the lightning. This metal column that is used In the or during the construction, electric wires and water pipes protect us to an extent. But you should remember that during the lightning or during the thunderstorm, we should not touch this lightning conductor. So this is how we can protect ourselves from the lightning. So this was all about lightning. Now let's discuss the next natural phenomena, that is earthquakes. Now you must have heard the word earthquake. You also have seen various news about the earthquake that is been occurring in various parts of our country. So let's see how this earthquake is occurring and what are the effects and what should we do or don't during the earthquake. So let's start. You just learned about thunderstorm and lightning. In class 7, you learned about cyclones. These natural phenomena can cause large-scale destruction of human life and property. Fortunately, this phenomena can be predicted to some extent. The weather department can warn about the thunderstorm developing in some area. Now in class 7, you must have studied that how the cyclones and thunderstorm are been occurring and how it is causing a large scale destruction to not only human life but their properties and also the other organism. But the thing is, we are fortunate that our weather department can predict that some extent it can predict it at some extent and can warn us that storm or cyclone is been developing in certain areas. If a thunderstorm occurs, there is always a possibility of lightning and cyclone accompanying it. So we get time to take measures to protect ourselves from the damage caused by this phenomena. Now whenever there is a thunderstorm, there is a high possibility that due to the thunderstorm there can be lightning and the cyclone also will accompany it. So we have enough time or we get some time to make measure to protect ourselves from this phenomena and we can protect ourselves from their damages. There is, however, one natural phenomena which we are not yet able to predict accurately. It is an earthquake. It can cause damage to human life and property on a huge scale. Now, other than the cyclone, lightning, thunderstorm, there is another natural phenomena which is not easy to predict it accurately, and that is the earthquake. It can cause a huge damage to human life and its property on a very huge and large scale. Not only the humans but also the other organism also. So this earthquake is very much dangerous for the life living on the earth. A major earthquake occurred in India on 8th October 2005 in Uri and Tangdar towns of North Kashmir, figure 15.8. Before that, a major earthquake occurred on 26 January 2001 in Bhuj district of Gujarat. Now, there are many news you must have listened or heard and see on the television about the various major earthquake that is causing a very huge destruction and also damaging the human life. So one of the case is the 8th October 2005 case, that is earthquake is occurred in Uri and Tangdar of the North Kashmir. You can see in this picture also. This is the picture of the Kashmir earthquake. After that, you must also have seen or heard the news of the 26 January 2001 earthquake in the Bhuj district of Gujarat. What is an earthquake? What happens when it occurs? What can we do to minimize its effect? These are some of the questions which we shall discuss below. Now the question is, this destruction or this news we all have heard, but what actually an earthquake is? What happens? How it is occurring? How we can minimize its effects? And these are some questions which we will discuss below. Now this thing we are going to discuss in our next class. So for today this much only, and in next class we will see that what is an earthquake and how it is occurring and what can we do to minimize its effect. So thank you so much.